today. It's almost 8 o'clock right now. We left pretty early to get to the slopes. And this is our first ski snowboarding session of the year. I can't do. So we just got to Frisco, which is right outside of Breckenridge. We're gonna pick up some breakfast and get to the slopes. But I'm so tired. I haven't had coffee because we were in such a hurry, and I'm out of all my favorite Nespresso pods. So I was like, I'll just wait. But anyway, Jeff is peeing right now. And then we're gonna get food and coffee and hit the slopes. Okay. Hello guys, it is a couple days later now. I'm currently driving for a work trip. We're going to Colorado Springs for like today, and we come back tomorrow, so just for one night. But I'm driving right now. It's gonna take me like an hour. I'm leaving a little bit earlier than other people because I get really stressed out about traffic, and somehow we all ended up driving separately. So I'm going like an hour earlier just because I don't want to feel rushed or anxious on the highway. That's like the worst combination for me. So I'm driving right now. It's about 2 o'clock. I brought a smoothie in the car with me, and now I'm turning. I brought a smoothie with me in the car. This has been my go-to smoothie lately. If you guys watched a couple vlogs ago, I was experimenting, and I'm happy to say that we have finally perfected a smoothie, just not anything close to the recipe that I tried in that vlog. So I put a handful of blueberries, a banana, a scoop of the chocolate peanut butter Orgain protein powder. It's plant-based, dairy-free. I don't like whey protein, it hurts my stomach. And then what else is in here? Ice, water. I always just add water because I don't want it to be like too sweet. And what else is in here? Oh, a ton of spinach, MCT oil, flaxseed, and that's all. I didn't add a date to this because I feel like it makes it too sweet with the protein powder. So anyway, if you want to try it, you definitely should. It's so good. And I'm getting on the highway now, so bye.
But maybe you're right. I did just kind of spoil the whole episode. Should we just start over?
No. But also, it's so weird for me to go into an episode.
Okay, so I'm like 12 minutes away, I think, from the hotel right now, but I stopped because I'm making really good time and I'm getting kind of hungry. I made a smoothie before I left and I had breakfast this morning, but I wasn't that hungry whenever I left. So I just made the smoothie and I'm kind of hungry now, and so the plan is, actually I'll go into the plan later because it's a lot to explain. But we are eating dinner tonight. Our reservations are at like 7:45, which is so late for me. So I planned to eat a late lunch so I'm not starving. So I can't decide if I want to get Nader's or if I want to get Vitality Bowls. Vitality Bowls has this really good sandwich that I like, but I've never had Nader's before, and I think it's like really popular in Utah. I don't know. But I want to look at their menu and see if that sounds better. I think it's like a Panera concept, but we'll see. Ooh, this looks really good. It's definitely like a Panera thing. A Panera situation. Alright, I'm back in the car now. I don't need to put on my seatbelt. I'm just gonna sit in my car and eat. Does anyone else ever do this? Like, I don't want to sit in there where it's like cold and like awkwardly quiet, and I don't know. I just don't really like eating in like places that aren't like a full-on restaurant, if that makes sense, with like music and stuff. But anyway, that was so fast. It took them literally like 6 minutes. So that's great. This is what I got. They had a ton of like pastries and stuff in there, which looked amazing. I was kind of tempted to like get in line and get one for later, but I didn't. But that's okay. This looks stunning. And I'm gonna eat in my car and finish listening to the toast from this morning. Okay, I just finished eating. Now I'm gonna head to the hotel. Look at the pretty mountains. Sometimes I'm like, what? That's crazy. Also, this is my current Stanley Cup situation. I fill it with 1 can of the coconut LaCroix, which is like my favorite flavor, which I don't know if it's that commonly liked. Maybe. Jeff hates it, but I kind of like it that way because he'll just drink them if he likes them. So I always have them in the fridge because he doesn't drink them. So anyway, I do 1 can of the coconut LaCroix, a ton of ice, and then just regular water. And it's so good. It just tastes like coconut water and I love it. But like coconut water in a good way. I'm like very picky when it comes to like regular coconut water and it has like the pulp. It kind of weirds me out a little bit and it's kind of slightly too sweet. So I kind of prefer the LaCroix over that, but I am fully aware that regular coconut water is probably more nutritious. 13 minutes to go. Okay, so I just got here. Here's a little hotel room tour, I guess. So you walk in, bathroom, shower. I don't know what this is. Oh, like area for suitcase. Full length mirror. And the lighting is so weird, but here it is. Oh. While we're here, I guess I'll give a quick outfit of the day. So crew neck is tucked in and it's from Sunday Skin. Pants are from We Wore What. Lululemon belt bag and black platform Converse. Super simple, but this was just like my travel outfit. I have my work outfit that I'll change into in a little bit. I broke my small suitcase. It like busted, so I had to bring this big one, and it's not that big, but it's kind of big for one night, but it'll do. All right, here's my outfit. Same shoes. I'm wearing these corduroy pants from Aritzia. They're the TNA ones. I have them in green too. I love these pants. And then I have on this top from Zara. It's just like a simple work appropriate blouse. And then I have on my fanny pack, which it'll make sense with my job. I'll explain it later. But anyway, we're gonna be walking around. So I just have this, it's super compact. And then I'm bringing this puffer jacket because we're gonna be outside. And this cute scarf that I got from Target. So I'll wear it with my puffer. Cute. Oh, I have my camera on a lamp I don't feel like I should have my camera. But put this on. I feel like this scarf is like a lot right now. I might just hold it. Hello guys, it is a couple days later. I feel like I've been saying that this whole vlog, but things have been kind of crazy around here. There's just been a lot going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm putting in some hair oil right now to just kind of soak in my hair before I wash it tonight. This helps with a lot with like moisture and the dry air. And I'm using this SGX NYC Invisible Oil. And I'm fully aware my actual top of my head is kind of oily, so we'll just pass that. Yes. Hi.
Is there a reason all the doors are shut?
Yeah, I'm vlogging.
Oh, okay.
But I was just editing this vlog and I realized that I never like explained my work situation. So I thought I would pick up the camera while I'm doing this and explain. And some days are days I hate getting ready and I just let myself kind of be ugly so that I can like do all of my self-care things, so that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna use one of these dermaplaning like facial razors to shave my face. I do this like every couple weeks and it just like gets the peach fuzz off. I feel like a lot of people talk about it now, so you probably know what it is, but I just use some oil. This is the Summer Fridays Summer Fridays Heavenly 16 all-in-one facial oil. I use this under my makeup too. It's like one of my favorite facial oils. I feel like it just makes my skin so like moisturized and glowy. I put this on and then I take this and just go ham. So I guess I'll go ahead and explain my work trip. So we went on like a 24-hour work trip to Colorado Springs. And as many of you know, I work in retail buying. I'm a merchandise planner, so it's essentially like an assistant buyer role, but I'm teamed up with a buyer and we together plan and buy 4 accounts. So I do a lot of like the analytical planning side, and my buyer like sources the merchandise. I get to help a little bit, but she's mostly the contributor for like buying and such. So anyway, I do like reports and reorders and like look at data and analyze like how different products are performing and all of that. So the HQ retail team went to Colorado Springs. We have 2 accounts in Colorado Springs, so we went to visit them because we've had like some new people join the retail team since we last went. So we like to like go and like show people like some of the accounts because they're our closest ones for like the retail sector at least. We also do concessions and like ticketing and all of that, but that is not our department. So for retail, our closest account is Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, which is in Colorado Springs, which is actually one of my accounts. I plan for 6 accounts. So it was cool to like go and visit and like see the product and see how like the store looked and all of that. So we did that, and then we also like went to dinner when I was there. But the reason why I like don't vlog in front of my coworkers is pretty self-explanatory. But I was dressing for outside because we were walking around outside. They had like a zoo lights situation going on, so we walked around and looked at like our merchandise throughout, visited the giraffes. As you saw, they're my favorite animal to visit when I'm there because you can feed them and they're just so funny. So anyway, that's what was going on with that. Then we also visited the Olympic Training Center, which is also in Colorado Springs, so I added like one clip of that. But if you guys are ever like visiting Colorado Springs, I highly recommend the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and the US Olympic Museum. It's really cool, super high tech, like really a cool experience. I've walked through it a couple times now, and it's very like immersive and interactive, which I think is really cool for a museum, because growing up I was not the biggest fan of museums because it was a lot of reading and it was boring. But it's cool because you can like kind of interact and like be part of the museum like as you go around. So highly recommend. That's what was going on with the work trip. And obviously I'm back home now. We leave for Texas in a couple days for Christmas. We're spending Christmas with my family. We spent Thanksgiving with Jeff's family, and then every year we rotate just to keep things fair since we both live out of state from our families now. So anyway, that is the update on that. I need to go around my eyebrows. My eyebrows grow literally so fast, and I'm just having a love-hate relationship with them recently. So I have the oil soaking with my hair in a bun, and then I'll probably shampoo it in a couple hours like tonight. And I think I got everything. I need to look closer. Almost forgot. I have this pimple on my face, and I swear it's like there's nothing in it now. It's just like red and like scabbing over, but it is so ugly and it won't go away. I had one there, and then it like started going away, and then another one popped up like right next to it, and I'm like, it's just so noticeable. It brings me back to like having acne in high school, and that was just extremely humbling because kids are mean. I've been watching a lot of Vlogmas. Let me know down below what Vlogmas videos you like to watch. I have watched Maggie McDonald for years, and I love her Vlogmas. I've also been watching Rachel Radke and Julianne Hunter, and Maggie specifically has been talking a lot about like skin and like breaking out and like the toll that it takes like on your mind, and it's so true. Like she's been talking about it a lot recently, and it just like brings me back to like being in high school and like remembering how mean kids were. Someone literally called me pizza face in 7th grade, and I will never forget it. It was so hurtful. So just a reminder, if you're in high school or younger, to just be nice, because acne is so hard, and just being nice in general. I just feel like kids like during early adulthood go through like enough like changes in their body, and you never know like what people are dealing with at home. So yeah, that's my tidbit. I think I have shaved everything. I'm gonna add a little bit more, actually no, everything off, because I think there's like additional like hair that I shaved off. My face gets so red when I touch it with a towel. And then I'm going to dry my under eyes and put on under eye patches. Within the last couple of years, like it's crazy how much darker I feel like my under eyes get, and I don't know, it's not that I'm tired, but also like it's not that I'm not tired. I just feel like I've been more tired at different points in my life, but I feel like it's showing the most now. So I'm not really sure the science behind that, but all these feel so good. Put these on Jeff last night, and he's getting into skincare, which is so fun because I've wanted him to get into skincare for like the past 3 years that we've been together. I think it's 3 years. It's getting close to 3 years. But he's like finally starting to like get into it, and I got him like some skincare stuff for Christmas, and 2023 is gonna be the year that Jeff gets a skincare routine. By the way, I use these Beauty Bio Bright Eyes Depuffing and Brightening Eye Gels. I love these. I feel like they work really well. I'm gonna put a little bit more oil like on my face, just because like shaving it like that can be kind of what's the word, abrasive, I guess, against like dry skin. So I always try to like moisturize it really well after. So I'm gonna let this oil like soak in. Look like a whole glazed donut. Also, I finally got a mirror to put on this wall, like I mentioned in a couple vlogs ago. Jeff's shin guards are on the ground, but it's so pretty. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and I've been eyeing it for a couple months now. So I'm so excited to have it, and I feel like it just makes the space look so much bigger, and it also shows like all of our mess, so that's good. I wanted to show you guys though, I got these sweatpants from Dick's, and they're on sale right now. I got them in gray, brown, and cream, and I just think they're so flattering. They're like $48, and they're the best sweatpants. I got a pair last year. The waistband they changed this year, so it's slightly different, but I like it. But the pair I got last year I wear all the time, so when I saw them at Dick's today, I had to pick them up because they're just so flattering and cute, and I just love anything and everything high-waisted, so